Okay, so welcome everyone to the live stream. So for those who are watching the YouTube premiere, thank you for that. We're gonna continue, of course, with another game, which will be, of course, gonna be a little bit. I'm gonna try it just a minute. Go to my secure folder, see if you're live. I'm worried about the live stuff. Okay, just gonna double check at the moment, just in case. Yep, we are live. Just in case. Yep. Okay, really, I'm trying to do this annoying thing, which is something as very annoying as last time, where it's gonna be bit one's thing to do. So let's just load it in, peek, and then we're ready to go. Since I'm just trying to just to get the momentum. Okay. Just mute the mic for a bit so we can actually continue to see. It's loading up, and then tomorrow we will go ahead and do Behave Yourself Oliver Season 2. We're gonna do this again. You do a Season 2 of this thing, and we will now be doing it again. But this time, I'm gonna only try the Lurker mod, because at the moment, I found out it's only 1.9, and the other mods that they recommend are 1.19, and I would need to get something else to this. So kind of something like that, but hopefully you guys like when you're gonna go live on there. So I'm just gonna check on the playing section just in case. Hello everyone. I'm not listening to music at the moment because we're just gonna be just doing a live stream. By the way, let's gonna see if it's fixed now, because last time we experienced this, it happened at the worst time, which is, of course, it's just gonna be one of those moments where it's just gonna be a bit weirder last time, and then we're gonna have to go live, and I need to pee for a sec. I need to pee for a sec. Is it working? Need to print something. Thank you, S, for choosing us with better friends. We're fixing it. Oh my god, there is actually so hold on, if we could just click on it then. How odd. I need to double check for a sec. Okay, it doesn't even capture it well, so I'm just gonna to another game capturing here, so I'm just really annoying that we have to add another game capturing system, because it's gonna get so annoying real quick if we try this. So there it is. There it is. Okay. Let's go play it now. You know, I was about to print something, but then it screwed up, so I need to print it again, which means we need to go and try one of this. Once we completed one of these things, I'm gonna immediately just stop it now, so hopefully we could just so annoying when I was actually just kind of live streaming this. I need to go to like, I need to get a plug for it in. Just need to put a PLA fulfillment and we're ready to go in. I need to print something, because the one thing I realized with this for now is that do we use PLA? We use the Eastern PLA Plus filament ink, so is it the actual filament or did we use a generic one? Because I swear to god, that would be a technical difficulty in itself. By the way, last time we played it, it was like a buggy mess, and We're also having issues on my part, so this is the reason why we really need a good PC. Because without a good PC, I wouldn't be able to. Without a good PC, it will be laggy, and I'm gonna have to struggle in that way. So, okay, you know, I'm just gonna monitor it while I still can. Or I could use my capture card. But then I had to go in and disconnect some stuff, and I'm gonna have to operate a lot of things. And we have a technical difficulty. Never mind. Always having both of us like having issues. I don't know if we're actually getting so. Oh wait a sec. Okay, just gonna have to be patient for a sec. So this is gonna take a long time, so I'm just gonna check for a second then. Okay, we are inside a thing. We broke our back, so I need to switch directly to my stream chat so I don't actually trim it. So as you can see, this is not kind of last time where it's like kind of snowing. So we got a palm cheever for some reason. We got a tryhard sweat, scout cannon, perfect backpack that we can go store some stuff. Please give me something good. Why 2 sports drinks? But then, thankfully, got the good stuff. Got the good stuff in my bag. Only 1 good stuff though. Nah, I don't think we can do this one now. So I need to find. I know just climb. I'll just climb for a second. I could just drink my tryhard sweat now, but I want to see if I can just use the cannon and just try to shoot them as soon as it is. So. Awesome that the island looks different. Yay. Now, time to go ahead and drink some tryhard sweat. This will lighten up the load for a bit, and then I can also just use some of them soaking on this. It's just like conserved stuff, and like that's why. I don't know why we had to go to this silicas, just climb. Go run so I can actually start doing some stuff for us. So I need to go climb up right here. I'm always stuck and always went to the bottom for some reason, yet I've seen VTubers like reaching that far without any issue, and I'm going by myself, which is great. But going by myself over means going by myself. No. Ah. Ha. Oh, come on. Seriously? Siri? It's like one of those annoying moments where it's like I'm kind of having an issue though, so. Okay, give me something good. Ah, 45 milk. I woke up from my slumbers. Oh, hi, welcome, Light. By the way, Light, last time, I've also have uploaded a video that was a premiere and, showed what happened next on the, on what happened on Silksong. And just to give you a summarization for those who didn't watch it, which I know many of you never watched it, just only 1 view because I've had to sync it up with the Twitch stream, but basically I've actually defeated the boss, and now I have something to sit on, so that's great. So at the moment, we need to try our best to go climb that top the power at the moment. So let's just try. And also I deal with something right now. I'm dealing. Okay, you know what? That would be so dumb if I went here. But if I climb up here and just, I swear to God, if I fall down, my God! Okay, speaking of falling down, I already fall down. No, but if I point a, I'm worried because once I built this and I fall down, this is gonna be my worst idea ever. Okay, Just use a light. Went to the top in there, and now I'm about to get hit by a little. Oh my god, no! Oh my god. I just reached that fog indicator, but the fog's gonna get me again! Okay, you know what? I mean, okay. That would be a terrible idea. I need to shoot something in order to reach into that part, so I'm just gonna get this and shoot this. I don't know. Cause I'm not something. I would need a band-aid now just in case for safety reasons. I would need to get a band-aid now, which is annoying. I should have drank my that would be awesome. Okay. That would have been stupid, but let's see. I'm gonna I don't want to drink it now, but I'm just gonna grab my band-aid and take a bandit because without any reason. My nap was good until the fan grew colder. I love the air conditioners. Okay. Oh, I nailed it! Like, get the no. Drink. Yes, oh my god, I hated that. Oh my god. Okay, that would be a regrettable experience, and I should have known better to shoot it correctly. At least I drank the fortified milk, so great. Okay, now I need to actually climb better because, as you can see, stupid ideas come with stupid things. So I need to actually try my best in order to them. I should have shooted like on top, but always my stupidity happens because you need to know where it actually shoots, and then you realize it was right there where you really need to do it. But okay, let me do a fuse again. And this time, I'm gonna try reaching into there, and that'll be so good if I can reach into the grab. We're gonna die. I should have known better. We went. Grab the rope. Walk now, 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 walk. Shoot, no! Okay, we're dying. Gah! Okay, that was a regrettable experience. Well, that wasn't, that was not great. I'm gonna have to die for that. Oh my god. Okay, that was the first ever fail again for 2026. That was my first fail. Oh my goodness, so... this is the reason why you should know how to shoot. Gotta go to my homework. Don't worry, you can watch the whole thing and look at it. Our scout is now reaching around 52 meters from the ground. So damn annoying when that happens. Okay, now time for the second one again, and then this time we're gonna try beating it, and then tomorrow we will be in a private server where we're gonna do nothing. So gate 7 departures. Can I walk one of these so I can actually went now? I actually know how to do recycling. Okay, next one. Also, I have also used my Steam points to get my very first ever boot up screen, and I would have used a Steam Deck for this experience, but then I would need to get something in order, so I need to get a lost thing for it. Also, I'm probably gonna do a nice example stream during that. So. Yay. Why are there more conch? Why do you need a conch? I have no way why they included more conches than ever I've seen. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to see if there's stuff. Shore. We'll reach the shore. We got a rescue claw. Do I really need one of these? I don't think I need them. I'm gonna keep them though, since they might be handy. And as you can see, it's good for things that you need to hide things, like try to get one of those stuff up. So I'm gonna drink some of this so I can actually lose weight. Okay, right is terrible, so I'm gonna go ahead and get an apple. Or should I say this berry thing. I don't know what what berry is best, and so I'm just gonna have to try. Path right is terrible. We're gonna go into path left since I notice you can go onto one of those things. Okay, now I need to double check. Okay, I need to check for a sec so we can actually Ah, might be good. Might be good. Might be good. So, yeah, I will let that cool down. So once we reach into the second one, which will be the second one of this thing, or else there's gonna be internet issues, or probably no internet issues. Probably if there's any internet issues, I will immediately end the stream because peak is only supposed to run. But for now though, I found the culprit, and that culprit is someone forgot to pay the bills. Someone forgot to pay the bills. Well, it's my dad. Where is the... Okay, never mind. I don't think it's right here unless we climb up. Okay, you know, let's just climb up for a minute so I can actually try to get something. Ah, found one. Then when I go into the right one again, and we're just gonna try to see what items they have. Please be a band-aid. Please be a band-aid. Please... Okay, trail mix. And fortified milk again. Back to the fortified milk. You saved me fortified milk from the pain that happened last time where I was falling down and I had to use a band-aid just to do it in. Band-aids are so damn useful, trust me. Then we'll have to reach the actual forest, which will be very annoying. And by the way, if you've seen my previous streams, you'll know how difficult it is that we're trying to reach it. And so I'm gonna... And for season 2, I will make round. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So you need to climb. It's gonna be one of those moments where it's gonna be so crazy. Oh my god. Now the fog has risen and we need... I'm very worried about my life since I need a way to climb up and get to a safer spot, but... Be very careful for this one, so I'm just gonna wait for a while and then we're gonna eat in. I like food. Hi. I like food as well, but we ran out of food, so we need to get something in order to get up. Otherwise we'll die at this moment, so... That's all? Okay. Crap. Ah! Okay, you know what? That would be a very painful idea if I walked there in the first place. I think we're much more better if we can just... Stay. Just need a little bit of a grip so I can actually get back to... I think we need to encircle the south in order to reach it in, because I'm getting so difficult with things right now though. So just jump and then reach. Yeah, and then we're ready to go. So okay, so there is one of those things, but but the rope is kind of useless. Go steal us. I am not stealing one of those. No, it feels like I'm gonna be one of those queso videos again. Ah, it's gonna be one of those moments. Look at this. We're inside one of the worst ideas we ever done. I would have been failing for 2 days, and I would have been swallowed by it. So I would need something. Okay, now I need to eat. It gave me a little bit of energy, but at the same time I'm getting injured, so I really need something to do. If I I can climb up here, that would be pretty cool since now I have something in order to do. Ah, that is useless. We have those, and that's gonna be tuned in. I'm not. That's gonna be difficult. Okay, so we need to reach into here. I'm not bored. It's just like I'm just trying my best to find where to get up. And can I stay here in a little bit of the corner, or I'm just gonna slip? Yep, I'm gonna slip. Oh my god. Now I couldn't even find a way to actually get things ready. So I would rather refresh now or figure out a way. Yeah, there. Ah, that was gonna be very, very difficult. Okay, you know what? That would be very difficult if I actually do that, so. Ah! Got many failed ones, and I'm gonna die even further if I start doing that. So apparently 2 or if I would have had one of those scout cannons again, I would have known where to do it. So that's gonna be very annoying. Time for my leap of faith! Oh my god, I'm really annoyed. I only have like 3 good stuff, and like that's all. Duh. See, we've reached 2, and we've never reached it in. I had to go all the way down, and we almost reached all the way to the down when we're streaming now. So I'm just gonna take a little bit while I. Okay. Time to do it again. Now you need a way to actually learn how to do it before annoying, which is gonna get more annoying real quick. So it'll be so annoying when that happens. Okay. Give me something good, or I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be me. Christ. We'll leave the lollipop, since it's annoyingly as heck that if you do that and you're immediately injured, you'll immediately get injured. So apparently I got something good. Just some food, which is perfect, and I need to get something in order to climb on top. And we have a lot of energy, so we might be able to take. I'm gonna go into the side of this, but I'm just gonna scope here, and I'm just gonna drink all the tryhard sweats to not only lose my weight, but also just to give enough boost. And I could eat the candy bar now, but as you can see, none of them has some good things, and I thought for a minute that this has a. But realization that I could just reach into that corner and I'll be. Yeah, so I just need to just get. I couldn't reach on any of those, so it's gonna be difficult considering. Because you can see that one right there, we can't climb up there because of the issues. But if we climb up over here, where it's like kind of so if I look on where it is and then try, see at the moment we could. Oh, I can clearly see something in front. We could take that path, and that'll be awesome just to reach an instance. Again, please support me, because without your support, I would never ever reached this far, and I would just have to in my career, and I would just be stuck with my crappy laptop. And I know you guys want to see that crappy laptop experience. Ah, scout cannon. Would I really need a scout cannon now? No, I don't think so. I don't think a scout cannon would be very appropriate if I do say so myself, because if I could shut it there, then I would immediately get hit one of those bones, and then I would immediately surf into it. Why does scout cannons work? I do not know. Ooh, explorer launch. Why are there 2 rope spools? No, that is for ones who actually know how to have an actual party, not the. I might need to keep one of these just in case. Ooh, sports drink. Perfect. Now I can climb in to greater distances, and I might be hungry, so I'm gonna eat some later. No, wait for a sec so I can actually calm down. I'm actually gonna eat some of these. No, that would be. I'm gonna save them for later, just as something. Ah. Reach the side so I can actually find a grip. Okay. It's like we actually went good. That is great. And now the fog is risen and we're screwed if we have most of our energy gone. Ah, let's eat the granola while I still can. Okay, there are 2 paths we can take, the left path or the right path. Since I know the right path hasn't, I know the left path has an issue, so this one here, unless we're gonna go back up there. And besides, I don't need to climb some, so. And thankfully I didn't eat most of it, and thankfully I didn't eat earlier, so I still have an end. But if there is an ending here, I'm gonna have to go back to where it is. Oh, let's just check on top of it. Oh. At least scouting would be awesome. Really? Do I need a rope spool? But I wouldn't need a nice rope cannon. It'd be perfect for me to climb up on items where I know it can be very difficult. I might want to keep them for a minute so I can actually use it for like hard stuff. But if I fall down on this one, I will use the rope spool. Okay, now I'm here at the beautiful top area, and I'm still having 2 stuff, which is my cannon, my all stuff. So hopefully we can keep them right now at the moment. So you can actually keep a lot of weird stuff in just one sitting. So oh boy, that should I sacrifice it and go to the luggage there? Because I know I would have not needed it, but why not? Went all the way to top here, and I already have some good stuff to go up, so. Lunch. Perfect. Now I need to reach to the top of it without dying, which means we need to sacrifice. We're gonna go down there! Okay, thankfully we can just wait here, and then we can just climb up. We do not need the rope spool, so rope cannon. So we're gonna check what's in here, and then we can see what should we actually get when we're doing this. We might be able to get on top of it easily because we went to here. I'll let that cool down then. Another scout cannon. Wow, even more useless junk. Oh my god. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna regret myself for doing this, but if I can reach on, if I can, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna grab a cannon. I'm gonna attach the cannon to, I'm gonna very worried about my life since this. Hey, hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. If you're chiming in right now, you should be able to reach the top without dying. Perfect. Ah, thank you. Thank you. You gave me something good. Hi, Ella Beans, welcome. To be honest, I have a little bit of an issue with those. I need to fix them. What's up? Hello. Ella Beans, I can see you. Wait a minute. I can see your comments. I don't think. Okay, right now. I would need to add like kind of subtitle systems for it, but unfortunately, I won't be able to do that at the moment. I'm gonna type on my phone now. Hi. Gonna open up Twitch and then just open up the mobile dashboard. It's great since I can now just read and I could just check the stream, and then I have like a nice stream manager for me to read the stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and oh, you just typed out. I'll do it just in case if people are muted or not. So can I introduce you with some band-aids? Perfect. Now it fills my band-aid collection. Gimme. How was your new year? It was crazy. By the way, we did a live stream on that new year. And we got some trail mix. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry, so I'm gonna eat this. And some sports drink. I might need it as well. I might need to keep this one as this, but I do not know. I don't think it's necessary for this. We've live streamed that whole thing on Twitch and YouTube, and with Callum still calling me, annoyingly, still annoyingly calling me, which I really wish I won't, but I can't because he always wants to go ahead and want to call me when I'm getting so annoyed. Where are you from? I'm from Cebu, by the way. Oh, we're from the Philippines. They're all in the same time zone as like Singapore and Hong Kong, I think. Yeah, I think Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong. And at the moment, we're just need to try to climb up. We've almost reached the top, and we are now reaching for the most beautiful, the most spectacular thing we have. And hopefully, I don't die again from just doing it. We're reaching to the top for the third and so third time's the charm. I would need my rope cannon, but I don't need it for now, since for now though it would be so awesome if I were gonna keep it in, and thankfully no lag, so that's great. The hotfix was added, which is great because I've experienced a lot of issues during the stream and it's getting annoying real fast. Too hard on me, and can I ask you something if you don't mind? If you ask me about like please note that I'm not gonna accept any requests for things and such, because unfortunately I've always hated it to just take it in. So please, I'm not gonna accept any commission requests because it's getting annoying real quick. That's why. I've experienced it before. It's a cure-all. Would I want to sacrifice this with my other stuff? Yes. Now it's more bigger than ever, but when the light's about to line up, I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna place it right over here. Let's use one of them to light for an end. So just cook this and eat food. Ah, good. Now we're needing to aim because I need a. I swear this is the forest. Okay, okay now apparently it's swapped to tropics. Wow, so confused. Now I thought this is okay. This is 2026. I thought this is like 2025 stuff. No, it just reverted back to normal. I think they just want to say, hey, I know you're annoyed with that kind of stuff, so. It's not raining, of course, so now I'm worried of where to go. I'm just gonna grab vines and I'll just safely go down, and then I'm gonna use kind of the cannons and such that I have to climb, since it would have been so awesome if I were that. Now I'm at a safer distance that I can just maybe go down and walk in. Perfect. I have too much stuff for it, and that's fine then. Please, friend. That's why I have stream guidelines, because I know people are gonna go ahead and break those rules, so I don't have to go ahead and so that's why I wanna keep you guys about it. So jump. Okay, I need to get into the top of here, so it's perfect. The luckiest. Is this always that? Okay, looks like Ella Beans were supposedly gonna break that rule, so thank you for cooperating. Cause annoyingly how it gets. People like me. So we could just launch a cannon here and see. But I need to be very careful with what I'm doing. Okay, hopefully this gives me good ideas. We got Pitten. What happens if I open this one? Give me some food. We got checkpoint flag. Okay, at this point, I'm gonna be very careful if I were gonna be in this, so I'm gonna put this checkpoint flag somewhere else. Because with it, I can just immediately place it in an area where I could do this. So I'm just gonna use this one. No, I don't think it would be right to use that. So I think I'll just drop it for a moment, and then I'm gonna try to place something. This kind of substitute. Okay, let's just do this. Give me something good. No, we've reached the other side. At least I sacrificed one. Now my light is there. No, I touched it. No. Oh, that damn cure-all's killing. Yeah, that cure-all will be perfect. Cure perfect if you were to avoid one of these things here. No, I didn't meant to do that. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna use one of my band-aids. I think it's much more better if I use a band-aid, cause with it I would just heal my scars. That would be perfect. And then it's slippery. Be careful of what you're doing, cause you might as well try to die instead. So let's just climb up in here. I'm gonna be very careful in what I'm doing, since if I climb, oh no. Shit! Grab that so I can just release here so I can just be safe. It's so heavy just to carry some stuff. Climb up. Perfect. I need to stay away from those because we would have to be in the same situation again where we had to get back in. I'm hungry. If I can reach it. Okay, now I'm worried about my life now. As you can see here, I'm now in a landmine of those smoky thingies. So let's see what happens if I open this one. Give me something good. Another checkpoint flag. Cause I have some room, I'm gonna use a checkpoint flag for that and keep a checkpoint flag in here just in case. Safety reasons. We'll just use a checkpoint when we go to a specific. Should I reach there or should I go up? I'll find another way to check since I would need to compare between which area to go and which area not to go. And it's raining, so it's not like last time where I remember where we were in a forest and did they remove it for safety reasons? Because I'm so worried about that. Oh, I don't need to climb onto it. I can just reach in here. I'm worried to jump, so I'm gonna have to be very careful what I'm doing. Give me some food. Should I use this for checkpoint? Because I might need to keep them later, so just gonna grab some checkpoints here, and then I'll just keep another checkpoint here just in case. Get more band-aids, so if you have any band-aids, please get them because you'll need them. You might need them. And as I expected, there's more, but I need to be very careful. I have a checkpoint there, and I'm very careful if I walk into one of those. Give me some food. Energy drinks. I don't want to drink them because one thing for certain is that I would be very annoying with my health right now, because if I drink it, you'll immediately, and I mean immediately, start to feel caffeine, and then you're gonna go ahead and sleep in, and then boom, you're officially like kind of dead at this point, and you're gonna be back to the point where you just have all your stuff laying down. So you need to be very careful of that. No, be careful when you're walking. These shelf funguses are perfect. You need to walk on top of them, and I need to find areas that we can do. Oh, and by the way, I had to wait for a little bit of trying to get bees. No, I'm not gonna touch a bee. Okay, I am very annoyed that this might not work, but let's see how it goes. I just need to lose storage of my ah! Whoa! That was actually good, actually better than I thought. I'm gonna be very careful though. Those are bees, and I do not want to be one of those ones where you get poured with the bees. Not the bees! Oh, found the luggage. Another checkpoint flag and another rope cannon. Might want to hold this so I can actually use them for actual good reasons and not. Let's just point it in here and I'll just safety and then so. Perfect. Let me use this as a checkpoint as well. Oh my god! One of my hooks just started to unravel itself, and it now is unsticking to itself, so that's crazy. Oh, nope. Roll into life so I can actually hold it. I don't want to touch them and die in the first place. I want to be very careful. Okay, let's use them for kind of a leverage of kind of distractions, so I can actually use them for. So I don't want to go in and be part of this thing where you just have to suffer. You need to reach into right there, and we are very, and I mean very ready to reach the next point. And if it's the desert, well, that's new. I don't think we're gonna reach the desert. We're gonna reach to one of those things, but damn it! No! How did that? Okay, no, I'm gonna have to hold that for a sec. I need to eat now, which means sometimes you need to be very careful what you're doing. Let's drink the drink this, and hopefully we can use it to give us the best length. That's perfect. We actually use something that's good, or not. Yeah, and it's raining. I have one of those things that we can use as a length, but we can just climb up here and very. Yes. The hook for there just unstick itself. Yeah, I don't know why. We really need something to drill on those. Kind of something to install. I have one of those things, you know, like one thing I think. Just told them about the issue with the that, and we're just ready to go in. Hi, Bifomino, and we have a Steve head. Tomorrow will be another Behave Yourself Oliver, but this time it's different. Instead of the God mod, we're gonna have a different mod, and it's one of those other spooky things that you'll see why when we're continuing during the stream. It's gonna be the same as last time, but we're gonna have, but it's a little bit more spooky, and it's right now, so that's why I want to be very careful regarding something. Anyway, hey, hi Lucent CL, welcome to me climbing up the peaks again, and we didn't beat it, which is not good. Same time, I'm just trying my best not to. Okay, that's not right. Okay. I'm worried that if I shoot in the wrong time, I would be immediately being the stupidest person again. As you can see. worried because now I'm lost. I follow you because you deserve it. Thank you for your follow, Lucenciel. I want to thank you for that. Well, that's really cool if you follow me. That's so awesome just joining you. And I need to go in and shoot this down so I can actually try to... I hope you give me follow back. Hold on, man. I'm gonna actually do that. Wait. There it is. Grab a wall and grab a rope and climb it up. Okay, we got one that is really working, but I'm worried about the jump. I got poisoned again. Poison, poison, poison! I need to be very careful what I'm doing, because... Oh my god! I just realized I discovered a suitcase, but I have a lot of stuff in my suitcase, so I don't think I can do that. Just need to avoid on how it is. Hope you get... Oh, follow back on Insta. I don't think I'm gonna check yours. Do we actually have one? Because I do not know if you... Where is this? Let me just check the person. How do I check it? Instagram. But you have actually his Instagram now? Okay. Oh my god, I need to actually... Okay, I'm gonna visit the website for a bit. And I'm gonna visit the website later since I need to go and open up something. Open up the app. Something like that. Okay, we're reaching at the top and I'm very worried that we might die again. But we need to be at a very careful spot because you can see... More better if we actually use the checkpoint and then we can just climb up to the checkpoint and we're ready to go. Okay, we need to put a nice resting spot. I should have used my cannons because it would be so awesome if I can reach to there and boom. But nah, I don't think that will work. Okay. No, that would be more safer if I do this, but then at the same time, I would need to do another checkpoint at the top, but I would be very careful since I don't even know what top it is right now. I'm getting hungry. No, I can't reach that top. Okay, oh! There's a ledge that we can use. Ah, perfect. And it's scary, okay. I don't want to use it now, but I might want to use it if I'm gonna be on a very serious thing, and we mightn't. Okay, okay, we need to be very careful since. And then I'll just use it on. Don't worry, so awesome. I know what pain whenever I put an item where I would only reach it and boom, you're immediately getting in the storm, and then you lost track and you fall down. Boom. Reached all the way to the bottom, and she was so confused what happened. So I need to... Oh no! Oh come on. Okay, now I need to wait until the slippery. They say it's slippery in this. If you can, my luck is luck. Found a luck inch. Please give me food. A flare? Are you serious? Give me food, not flares. Oh my god, the F stands for food, not flares. But no, don't think I have this. You know, I'm gonna might need to drink my I might have to drink one of my it's dangerous if I climb up there, so I'm gonna have to drink my cure-all, even though that would be so handy. I would rather take a leap of faith than I would rather use one of the good things than rather just taking a leap of faith and trying my best to climb back, which will be very impossible. And of course it's raining, so I need to be very careful what I'm doing. No. Okay. No. Okay. I need to wait and drink the cure-all on this. It's weird, but time to reach to the top of the world. Let's do it now. Yay. Perfect. Okay. Now we can actually reach to the side and that's handy. Okay, tip means you've kind of reached something. Okay, at the moment there's gonna be I'm gonna have to check for a minute. Waiting for a sec so I can reach the top. And then I can reach it there and try to reach it there. Trying to reach it there. Let's reach the top, and hopefully either we're gonna reach the forest or the snow, which will be alpine or the forest. Probably gonna be the alpines, cause last time we're gonna have to wait until this water goes down. This is about the worst wait that I've ever done. Yeah. Oh, we reached the smoking part. There it is. Goodbye, I don't need you in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you for now. Please, if it's the forest, then thank you. Finally, we reached it! We reached the second peak! It's on the third expedition. Give me some good stuff in there, and if it's gonna be those lunchbox thingies, then... Oh, perfect! That would be awesome. With the anti-rope cannons, then... It would have been great, because once you use them, it will be awesome. Now time for the next part, and probably eat some food. And drink. And eat nice crisp berries, so I can not utilize my entire bowl. Let's do it! Our next journey is the Alpines, of course. I mean, climb past the tropic. Oh yeah, because we just used like the forest stuff and then so we did that. I'm worried about. Oh, those are holes. I've never seen what there was holes for, so this is kind of inspiration. Okay, with the anti-rope cannon. Oh no. You need to be very careful because, according to what I remember, if you reach this point, you need to be very careful where you're going. Because you could get hit. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my band-aids. Although, because it would be more better. Oh, you know what? It would be more better if I used one of those things. So I'm just gonna stay here in a minute. Then I'm gonna get into one of those things and see if I can try climbing onto it. I just need to drink one of these and then... And I'm okay. Stupid ideas. But I only have a big amount of it, so that is about to be the most hardest and the most. If it gets cold, I need to reach to the side now, but I need to be very careful because the blizzard could be coming, and I would really need to reach into it then. And then we're actually climbing it. We're gonna, once we're reaching in the most difficult parts, we will immediately, and I mean immediately, reach them now. What am I reaching these? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! That actually, that actually hurts. Oh no! Stay in the corner. Stay in the corner. Oh my god! That actually hurts! Oh, I need food. So avoiding the cave. At least I touched them and it works. That is so unique than when I experienced it. So I need to be very careful, otherwise I would have flipped myself beforehand, so. At least a burn is more better. Okay. Yeah, big luggage. Let's see what it is. Ah! Nice one. I can eat these so I can actually keep some food. And then I need to be very careful because it could, and I mean could one of those things. So I need to be very quick. Ha! That would be very hard if I... Okay. Okay, you know, let's just bring these and I'm gonna get the scout cookies next since... Oh, wait a minute. They actually gave you some items, so I'm perfect if I do that, so... This gives me more food, so that's perfect. I need some energy, though, so I can actually try to reach it without dying. Oh my god, I'm worried about what's gonna happen next, since we need to climb the Alpines, and that wasn't a good idea if I... No, I need to get inside. I need to hide now. I need to hide now. I need to hide now. I need to hide. No, no. What is that? If I fall down, I would be very screwed. And I'm not gonna risk it again. Oh my god. Okay. Let's try to reach it in. And then we can try to... Okay, there we go. Finally. We can now climb up. And went to the next part of the life. And walk carefully. Because with... Scout cookies... Ah, the beautiful sound of Alpines. And now we're getting more suspense. Oh my god, that's very careful, and you be very careful where we're going. And this is how we went. It was like one of those moments where it took me very hard. Okay, while we're waiting, let's see if I can actually follow you on Instagram so I can actually try to reach Ferdinand. Okay, got your username. I'm gonna go into my profile now. I'm gonna go into here, search for you, and then I will now follow you. There it is. What the heck did I actually saw? I'm still questioning myself on the search feed. I'll get back to my actual profile since I would need to actually do that. No! I mean my actual profile. There it is. Perfect. No! I mean my actual profile. There it is. Okay. Got some. It's like one of those moments. Ooh, amethysts. Might be worried to touch that though. Much better than amethyst stealing my fried bits. No one ever. Okay, if no one understands me, then you never watched Thomas Sanders as a kid. You never watched Thomas Sanders Vines. You are if you never watched them, well, you never want to watch them. To be honest, I've never visited Vine in my entire life. I've only watched compilations like from, including today, where I've watched. I think I have. I remember Zach King. I remember Zach King made like a nice sandwich and I realized it was from the Philippines. Like, so kidding. My country has them in. We have like sulit busog meals now, and I really wish I could eat a sandwich, but that would be annoying. This is no, that's not more annoying anymore. Nope, I need to be ready. Climb up, climb up right now. Oh my god, it's so annoying. Okay, now I'll find another way. We'll find another way. I'm stomach-handed. There it is. Now, I could slant it here, but for safety reasons and also because I might have... Okay, if I fall down at this point, I would have... For safety reasons, I'm not going to put it here, and then I'm just going to... The fog might have already reached, so when we have that fog warning, then I'm immediately, and I mean immediately, plant that flag. don't want to go ahead and use whatever I have. There it is. Got some good things. Oh no. Really? I need to be very careful, and then I'm actually gonna reach it. We can't. Ow! I need to be very careful. I think I can hide in here, and then once the blizzard's done, I'm gonna. Once we see the fog rises, I will immediately place the flag here, and I will be done. Or maybe I'll just plot. Okay, it's not high enough if I don't see that warning, but okay. Okay, we are now ready for the next part, and next part requires coming. Yeah, okay. Once I got that fog rises, I will immediately plant the flag. Stop repeating ourselves. That would be very annoying. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Now I'm worried now. But at least we went to a safe path, but then I had to go back to where we are. I could just watch it and I could just test it. I'm worried if this might not be the same, but okay. Okay. Let's climb up and... What the? Okay. Oh my god, I'm exposed, so I'm gonna be very worried about my life now. But as you can see, we're climbing up perfectly, and when you see that warning, we're now gonna plant a flag. Because that would be the one thing I'm worried about. Planting a flag on something that I would never, and I mean never, ever, ever reach it in. I can do this, I can do this. I could go on here, but for what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna reach in here though. I'm running out my thick mints, I'm gonna keep more eating thick mints. Be a bit humorous for something like Stephen He or something. Have thin mints? What, we have thick mints. And yes, I am Asian. Oh no! I'm getting exposed. I knew I'm gonna get exposed! I'm gonna get exposed even more. Okay, don't give me a... Wait for a second, wait for a second, wait for a second. Now we are reaching the top and we are now safe. I think. Okay. I might need to use one of them, so... But as you can see, made by white Americans. Oh my god, oh my god, I just realized my avatar is lagging. Oh no, this is the side effect, unfortunately. I can't move it without crashing. And we have just reached our big peak ever. So I'm gonna be stuck in this pose for like an hour still, so no, 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 no. I'm worried. Because we're gonna have to... Okay, you know, let's just eat some of them so I can actually just be hungry for a sec. So I just need to feel hungry like I do. Okay, perfect. Is the fog warning coming up or no? At this point, I need to be very careful what I'm doing. Okay, you know what? Let's just plant it here for now. Because I might have seen the warning before, but probably ignored it during this one. So this will be a most painful experience, and the equipment I got, I will badly reach Reach this. Reach this. Reach this. Reach it. No, no. Okay. Oh no. I'm exposed. I'm exposed. Why am I exposed to this area forever? Should have not done that. Oh no, 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 no. Don't die. Don't die at this point. Don't die. Okay. I need something to warm me up though. Oh my god. Okay, regrettably I'm in a location where I would immediately die, so we need to find a way to... I saw luggage, but... I'm gonna have to wait until I have mountainous, so... Let's just go up and wait, because I'm melting, because... Apparently you can survive better if you were that knowing better to climb up, so... No, I think we're not doing that. Okay. I don't know if I don't know where to climb though, because it's getting annoying real fast. I'm actually worried, because now... Oh, no, 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 no. Stay. Okay, I need to go hide now. I need to hide now and... I'll just stay here. I'll just stay here, though. I'll just stay here since my stuff is... God. It is worrisome. Oh my god, it's working. Okay, something went wrong and I immediately crashed in, but looks like everything worked perfectly. It looks like, and almost died. I lost most of my stuff in here, so I need to heal in a sec. But the worst part is that it's gonna come back again, and I'm gonna be very careful of what I'm gonna do next. I lost my actual, and I mean my actual stuff. So that means I should have stayed in one of those areas or just fallen down directly. And now I'm gonna just dive in. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. I swear to God, please don't die. We need to survive. If we fall down, we've already used our checkpoint. So I'm worried that if we die again, well, we're meeting that's... I knew Alpines were climbing. It's like climbing Mount Everest. And by the way, for those who are making jokes on my name, yes, thank you for that one. It was my favorite. It was like kind of my favorite jokes to see my name getting like a lot. Oh, finally got a nice cover. Nah. But I'm getting hungry and I lost many of my stuff, and I need to reach the top without dying. So apparently I need to warm for a sec, and then I'm ready to go. I only have my 3 stuff in there, and if I actually died, I will never ever do this. So apparently, it got to wavelength opened. I'm gonna be very worried. Just gonna climb and then just hold on a second. I'm just gonna grab my. Perfect. No, apparently I can't do that one. I need to heal him. Now I'm worried since now I'm in this position. I'm now screwed since I lost most of my stuff and it's now in the floor somewhere. So if I die on this part, then of course. I just need to climb one of these and then we're ready to go on to our next part. Headless. Okay. Now it's time for me to actually take a leap of faith, so. Yeah. Reach the top, reach the top. There. Just use them as kind of your leverage, so then you'll find another way to actually get into there without dying. Apparently, I need to climb there, and that means I have to be very careful what I'm doing. Which means if I oh my god! Ah! That was worrisome. No, don't jump. I'm gonna be complaining like Dank Pods. Looks like Dank Pods doesn't play Peak, so I'm worried that I might die again, so. I need to go hide now. I'm worried. Okay. Okay. I think I'm just gonna. No! No! Okay, you know what? Ah! Did I survive? Nope! I died. Ah! Oh my god! We actually completed it and we've reached that far. So, yeah, look at this. Never mind, I realize right now that we might have made a mistake. Okay. I need to find my stuff though, so wait! My stuff is there! Ah, stupid me! I just realized that that checkpoint actually didn't kill us. We're supposed to die, but then I survived magically survived. But that means I would have that was like, oh, I just realized if there was a flag, that means I died, and that means I'm still alive. So, stupid me. Stupid me with stupid ideas. I always get this morning, and I'm gonna clip this one ever to try reaching in. I will immediately just clip on this part so I can actually just hide. Oh no. You know what? Not hide. Let's go. Go up. I know where to go. Just stay here and just look into the pain now, because as you can see, if we get the smoke, then immediately, well, you probably know what's gonna happen next if we get shooting, so. So at the moment, we're trying to choose between which area it is, and then I realize I don't want to take a leap of faith for stupid reasons. One, if I get hungry, then I'm gonna have to do that. So, no, I'm just gonna go ahead and hide one of these things, and then I'm gonna hide one of these things when the I know that if we're gonna die, you know, painful is gonna be this. So I need to line up the load a bit so I can actually start doing it while getting hungry. Process. So I'm gonna. Can I actually reach this without dying? Please. I may not be able to, and I'm now getting colder. No. You know what? We've turned time where I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Look at me. I have now... This is me, everyone. We have now officially, and I mean officially, died. And what's our reach? 50 minutes! Well, that broke another record again. Let's see. 400. Okay. No, let's just wait for a sec. Because we're reaching around 900. Then we reach 100. Okay, that's where we die. And then... Ah! We got back to down again! Ugh. But we've got new hats. In that case, we are now reaching our next one. But I think that's all for it. And I'm just gonna see if I can return... Oh, we're back. Huh, apparently my head is there all the time. I need to go in and try to... I'll just put probably super feed. Oh, of course. We need to actually do it in. So I need to go into here, and then we will now be ready for the next live stream. There it is. It's just like I need to go into There it is. So let me just return back to there, and we finally have reached the end of the stream, which is crazy. So that's it all for me right now. I'll see you guys later, and tomorrow will be, of course, Minecraft with a little bit of twist. We're gonna have a little bit of a scary moment for Behave Yourself All for season 2. So I'll see you guys, everyone. Bye bye. And by the way, hashtag don't copy me. I'm getting annoyed by that one. If we're gonna switch.